The Off the Mic segment today, bringing back college basketball a little bit. Interesting stuff went down, Teddy. In your neck of the woods out there, Nevada team implodes on and off the court Saturday night, taking a loss to Utah State. Jordan Caroline, as you see, if you saw any of the highlights out there, punched the fire extinguisher box, broke it, broke the box, but cut his hand. He's up for disciplinary action this week, depending if he's going to play against Air Force or not. But that's beyond the point. Regardless about the fans storming the court, I'm not going to say, hey, you can't do that or do this. There should be some decorum there. But my strategy on this one, Ted, is what I wanted to ask you about, is the fact that is this a galvanizing force? Because you look at Nevada on the season, a lot of expectations coming in. They should have just run roughshod through their conference. They still have to win their conference. They're going to get the automatic bid being the at-large bid being the 12th team in the country. But is this some sort of thing that you go on the road, you lose, you face some adversity there? Can you rebound from this and use this as a springboard going forward? Because they're as talented as anybody starting five, but they just haven't clicked all year long, maybe waiting to get to the big stage, maybe waiting to get back to the tournament, show they can do. Can they use this moving forward?
They certainly could. And look, what happened on Saturday had everything to do with Utah State security. You got to get a path for the kids to leave the court. You got to make sure there's a path for the kids to leave the court. And when the kids can't leave the court and they're forced to go past the other locker room, stupid stuff like this happens. And now, disciplinary. That's all on the security in Logan, Utah. Hey, I'm all for fans having a great time. Yeah. But you got to make it a safe environment for the players. It wasn't in this particular situation. When it comes to the Wolfpack, expectations are sky high for this team. And we saw it a lot. Remember when Gonzaga's still better than him, but before St. Mary's was at that level, and Gonzaga just ran roughshod through the ACC or the WCC every year, and they get to the big dance, and they weren't battle tested, and they would get knocked out early. I worry about that for the Nevada Wolfpack because this is not a banner year for the Mountain West, and Utah State probably punched their dance ticket with that win on Saturday night. But these two teams meet again in the Mountain West Conference Tournament. I'll be looking at the Nevada side. That team is more than capable of having their way, even against Utah State, although the Aggies' home court has been very, very strong all year.